And then, so you want to weigh in some?
One of your most prolific writers once described our members of parliament as people who suffer from pecuniary dyspepsia. which is basically, you know, this permanent lack of money. And one of the things that we've seen in the parliament that has gone out is the fact that everybody can be bought, such that, you know, you can just buy an MP, whatever you want to pass, whichever bill. Because the people whom we elected or were elected on the basis of incompetence allow themselves to be actually bought. And that is why in the first place we've had a worse scenario where we have nobody who checks government extremes, no opposition.
Correct. Exactly.
And for us to have in the first place a strong opposition, then we need also to have members of parliament who cannot be bought.
Exactly.
And so when you bring in, and I'm sorry to use this, I value experience. I know the youth have done a lot of work, and you know, some of the most significant, you know, progress and changes in the world were actually brought by people who are below the age of 35. We appreciate that, really. But if you have nothing, you'll be bought. You don't even have a car, you know, you don't have nothing for yourself, you don't have a house, you know, and you just brought in because you are a stooge. You can just bend to any kind of, you know, somebody because you are loyal to one person and then you were given a green light. And the electorate probably just voted you in because of some kind of a euphoria. Then you come into the house and you just swing to each and every other wind that comes. You are bought easily, you pass in even bills, you do not even read bills. It is the last parliament where we had MPs saying, as long as my leader read the bill, I don't have to read it.
Yes.
It's terrible.
Shocking.
So that's why we need members of parliament who understand, you know, parliamentary agenda, and they can articulate it, and they have a position, they can stand on something. They do not have to be bought. Definitely, we need some medicine for that particular disease.
I think the bit you've talked about, because Prof has talked about